if we have, yeah, it's, okay, that's only to show what's happening with unsecured passengers. It's only one of or hundreds of crash tests we are doing for insurers, but also for car manufacturers, not only in Germany but all over Europe. Yeah, okay. Then I have to check it. It was so. Only to show some pictures. Some pictures. We are testing. I think this was the Winter Tour group. Today, AXA asked us to make some tests with super minis. So you see the difference between the German quality and Italian quality. Also for cabrios. Cabrios, what's happening when vehicles overturning with a cabrio. So you see some pictures. And what we did a few weeks ago, we were asked to test hybrid cars according US standards. And so we make a test with a well-known car. Toyota Prius is a well-known car in hybrid, and we had to check the safety of the electrical system and the battery. So, because that's one of the main points of hybrid cars, is what's happening with when there is an accident. So the result was very positive, I can tell. So here also I've had a little problem with the videos. So it's few pictures only with development we did for car manufacturers or motor manufacturers. Here we developed with one of the manufacturers, we developed an airbag for motorcycles. But I can't show you the picture today. I don't know, you can test it another time? No, I don't know. So let's go on the next one. What's very important, and we have a huge activity for insurers, because they want to know what happened. And so we have our center, accidentology center, where we have also a labo for tires and a lot of other things. The engagement of the crime, that's very important. The engagement is very important in this regard, because we were one of the first organizations who signed the European Road Safety Charter, and the aim was to reduce the number of victims, road victims, till end of this year. Very short, I can tell you that we will not obtain this reduction of 50%. It's not due to the West European countries, but it's due to the East European countries. I think it's not only a problem of car and car manufacturers, but also the infrastructure is very important. The second business unit is industrial, and I will only go very quickly to the different activities, is testing and inspection. And please compare it with a company you all know in Belgium is Vincent. So it's for the most of the activities, we are competitors there in that regard. We have health, security, environment, product testing. We bought a few weeks ago, we bought a very well-known company in that regard. It's Kema Quality, present all over the world, and we have our own certification services. Decra Personnel is the last business unit with qualification, temporary work, and out and new placement. It's not really in our business, in our technical business, but we are opportunist, and our clients ask us to create such a company to give them also engineers who are passing through our qualification system, to send engineers to their manufacturing company. So let's come to the second part, where I will tell you a little bit about the organization, who is here in Brussels. We have a holding of DECRA Claims and Expert Services here in Belgium, and it's one of the holdings of the DECRA Group, but focusing on claims, on claims and insurance industry. We are not an insurer, we are not a reinsurer, but we are offering services in the insurance industry. So it was in 2001. It's not such a long time ago. We created this holding in Brussels and integrating companies who were already bought by the DECRA Group, companies like ASA, Beers, Calzado, and the aim was to create a real network of companies all over Europe to help insurers settling their claims. We internationalized our activities, and last year we integrated two main companies. One is the Barter Group in the Netherlands, and the Korowitz Group in Belgium. So focusing on our vision and mission, I think the main words, I put it in, is we are independent. I think that's very important for a service provider, independent. We are aiming the loyalty and trust. Innovative, we are very innovative. I will tell you something more about that. And motivated staff. So our organization today, we have our holding company in Belgium, and we changed last year, we changed the strategy of the company, and we divided it in three parts. First, the claims, it's the real claims handling. It's the people sitting after in their office and settling claims. The automotive part is the appraisal service, are the engineers all over the country, all over Europe, and another part is the expert services for everything else than automotive. So what about this group? We have our own presence in 16 countries today, and we made a little bit grow there, and today we have about 400,000 loss adjustments, claims and inspections each year. We have 700 employees all over Europe with a turnover of 66 million euro. So you will see that there is a huge increase of the turnover. So we decided till the end of 2008 not to acquire companies, to have only this internal growth. But the market is changing very, very quickly. The market is changing, the insurance market, the insurance industry is changing very quickly. And so we discuss it a lot of times with our clients, with potential clients, and they ask us also to offer different services all over Europe. So we had to invest a lot of money and time in other companies, but also in innovative tools. So that are the different countries where we are present today. It's for sure we would like also to be more active in the Eastern European part, but it's not so easy. I think we in this area we are the first one to offer a full service concept, and I think that's really also the main point of our success is to offer the full service concept. You have a lot of companies offering these appraisal services. You have a lot of companies who are offering claim services, but we integrate both. We integrate both, and companies can send their claims to our organization, and we are handling this in front office and back office area. I think that's. I will skip. I will have some pictures of claims. Of claims, impressive claims, but you have seen it before. We are settling hundreds of thousands of claims, so we have a lot of pictures there. So that is in transport, in the marine area. So it's not the aim to show this business process, but I said it before. we are very innovative, and we have to be innovative in this market. So what's very new we did some years ago is the coordination center product. So it's very difficult when you have an insurer who has claims with cars all over Europe, in Spain, in Poland, in Turkey. People have to know languages, have to know the different law systems. So we started with a coordination center where we're dispatching all these claims all over Europe, and in some regards also all over the world.